All right, hello and welcome to Flash Frames Episode 5, part of the Deep Cuts podcast family. That's what I'm calling it now, Alex. It's a family of podcasts. There's two of them, Flash Frames and Deep Cuts.
The podcast cinematic universe?
It is. We have with me, as always, Alex Young, and playing for the first time on Flash Frames, Nick Mear from Nickflix podcast. I'm going to give them 60 seconds on the clock. I'm going to give them 6 movies, and they're going to try to give me their deepest cuts possible. Nick, we're going to let you go first. We're going to put Alex into the proverbial cone of silence. He's going to take his headphones out and not look at the screen for a little while. And we'll jump into it with you. Yeah, jump out, Alex. People have places to go and things to do. So, Nick, what's going to happen is I will give you the year of the movie and the name of the movie. You've got 60 seconds. So you have about 10 seconds per movie. You can always skip or pass and come back to it. And remember, it doesn't have to be super deep. Sometimes the star of the movie might be all you can think of. If you don't know the movie at all, that's okay. Skip or pass. All right.
Okay.
All right. I will start the timer once I've completed the name of the movie. From 1997, Anaconda.
Owen Wilson.
Wow.
From 1999, Deep Blue Sea.
Michael.
Yep.
Oh no, not her. Sorry.
Okay.
The woman working in the tower. That's Tony Soprano's sister.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
From 2007, I think Cloverfield.
Pass. I'll come back to that.
From 1987, Predator.
Oh, that is writer director of Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
Yep.
Yeah.
You got it.
Okay,
Shane Black.
Shane Black.
1999, Lake Placid. You have 22 seconds.
I was just thinking of this one. Let's go with Betty White.
I like it.
All right. From 2003, Dreamcatcher.
Ooh, Dreamcatcher. Jason Lee. Because I can't.
Anything from Cloverfield?
No, I can't think of anyone from that.
Okay. You are out of time. Well done.
Okay. All right.
Let's get Alex's attention.
Okay. That was tough.
How
By the
did he
way, some of those movies I was actually thinking of earlier when you were talking about stuff, and I was like, I wonder if he's gonna ever pick something.
So safe to say Nick did great, and I should be
Nick
really
did.
concerned.
Nick did very well for a episode of Flash Frames. Like, he did very well. He got 5 of the 6 movies. One of the movies he did not get anything, but I think he did well enough on the other ones that it is very much a winnable score.
We'll see.
Boy. Don't love that.
Okay, let's see here. All right, Alex. Nick, you can stay on since you've already played. 60 seconds, 6 movies. I'll give you the year of the movie and the name of the movie, and then start the timer. From 1997, Anaconda.
Jesus Christ. John Voight.
From 1999, Deep Blue Sea.
Skarsgård. Stellan Skarsgård.
From 2007, Cloverfield.
TJ Miller.
Predator from 1987.
Any points for Jean-Claude Van Damme? Who was the Predator for a little while until he got... Okay, then Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Lake Placid from 99. Lake Placid
from 99. Betty White.
I like it.
From 2003, Dreamcatcher.
Wahlberg.
Yes. Well done.
Yes,
I think you got all the movies, right? Yeah. Well done. So, Alex, you got all 6 movies. All right. So, first round, Anaconda. Alex goes with John Voight for 4 points. Nick comes through with Owen Wilson for 6. Alex, you forgot Danny Trejo.
I did.
Yeah.
He's in the cold open. That's right. Yeah.
So it is 6-4 for Nick. Deep Blue Sea. Nick almost said Michael Rappaport and then changed at the last second to Ada Turturro from The Sopranos for 12 points.
Jesus.
Yeah, that was one where I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Alex, you said the Skarsgård father for 5 points. So that puts you at 9. So it's 18-9 for Nick.
Oof, crushing it.
Cloverfield. Nick passed on it and did not have anything. There was not a lot of great cuts in that one. Alex, you came through. Alex, you got TJ Miller for 3, puts you at 12. There are a couple people in it. Charlene Yee from This Is 40, the weird Asian girl that's like stealing from the store.
Yeah, and she's in Knocked Up too.
She's in Knocked Up. Yeah, she's in it as like one of the party goers. Ben Reed from Superstore, like the main guy in Superstore, is also in the movie, but I don't remember. Yeah. Alex, Predator. Arnold Schwarzenegger, 1 point. Yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme is not listed on IMDb. I know they did do some stuff with him. The actual Predator is an actor named Kevin Peter Hall. But Nick came through with Shane Black.
Oh, yeah. That's a good pull.
For 10 points. Really good pull. So it's 28-13. Lake Placid, you both said Betty White. 36, 8 points for Betty White, so 36-21.
I regret not saying Oliver Platt.
I was gonna say him too, but then I go, she's technically only in it for like 2-3
She's
scenes,
barely in it. She steals the whole movie.
She does, yeah.
But she's barely in it.
Barely in it.
And lastly, from 2003, Dreamcatcher, Nick got Jason Lee for 5 points, puts him at 41. Alex, you got Donnie Wahlberg, worth slightly more for 6 points, puts you at 27. So Nick wins 41-27. I'm trying to think anyone. Jonathan Kasdan is in. We were talking about The Big Chill earlier. He's the son of Lawrence Kasdan, who directed Dreamcatcher. He's also in The Big Chill. Is like one of the kids on the
directed Dreamcatcher.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I did not know that either.
That movie's
got did Empire Strikes Back.
Yeah,
that guy's Dreamcatcher.
That movie's got a lot of people in it that are all smaller. Like Morgan Freeman's in that movie.
Yeah, Freeman, Thomas Jane, Damian Lewis, Timothy Olyphant, Tom Sizemore, Donnie Wahlberg, and then from Total Recall, the woman that is putting Arnold Schwarzenegger into the Total Recall, she's like, oh, he's going to have a great trip. Her name is Rosemary Dunsmore. She's also in it. So well done, Nick. Great game of flash frames for us. 41-27. You are the big winner. Well thanks for playing.
I want to say one more thing about Dreamcatcher. That's the first Stephen King book I ever read. When it came out, so I was like 8.
Cool.
My dad had it. He read it, and then I'm like, I'm gonna borrow it and be cool like my dad. So I was like lugging to 6th grade the hardcover. It's like 800 pages or whatever, and I would sit and put it on my lap, and I just kind of read through, and I'm like, same shit, different day. That's a fun thing to say. I got a lot of trouble. Anyway, that book's awesome. The movie, less.
Not so much.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for playing again, and hopefully we'll have another episode of Flash Frames for you next week. Thank you. Bye.